Welcome to the third episode in my series about folklore and fairy tales from Scandinavia and Norway. Last time I told you a fairy tale, and today I thought I'd be telling you about Fossegrimmen, another supernatural being from Norwegian folklore. Fossegrim, or a grime, is a supernatural being, or a wit, that, according to Norwegian folklore, is located by rivers and especially waterfalls and mills. Fossegrimmen can recreate itself according to mood, and if he feels ill-treated, he can rise out of the water in a frightening form. He has a penchant for mill houses, where he grooms mischief for those who work there. Fossegrimmen wants peace in his river. In Hallingdal, a place in Norway, it was told that a man worked the mill house one evening. Fossegrimmen wanted peace and silence after dark, but the man didn't care. Then he heard the shuffle in the water outside, and suddenly the door was opened, and a horrible face filled the entire doorway. The whole mill house shook, and the troll cried. Terrified, the man tried to flee, but he did not get past the face in the door. Only at dawn did he escape, and the Fossegrimmen cried out for him.
I'm scattered here now, but if you come more often you might get bones broken to remind you that you were really too hard.
When Fossegrimmen was in a good mood, he rose out of the water like a little man with small white hands and long golden hair. But if he were to teach the fiddle play, he would have to be bribed with good meat, preferably fat ram thigh. If he instead got a skinny knuckle, he became angry. The fiddlers would occasionally have trouble with Fossegrimmen if he got stuck in a fiddle. Then the fiddle wouldn't make a sound. Driving him out was difficult. They would either have to pierce the fiddle with an awl or a pin to drive him out through the hole, because getting him out through the sound hole in the fiddle was supposedly impossible. The Myllar boy is said to have learned to play the fiddle from Fossegrimmen by a river in Grungdal. He made a tune that he called Fossegrimmen to honor his teacher. The player Olav Farmo from Hylestad in Setersdal had also learned from Fossegrimmen, who allegedly appeared one night and writhed on some of Formo's finger so that they were better suited to play with. According to one version, Fossegrimmen demanded that the Myllar boy put his soul on deposit. At least that's how it was interpreted by the national romantics. The motif with a musician learning to play from Fossegrimmen is also used in a monument to the violinist and composer Ole Bull, at Ole Bull's place in central Bergen. At the top of the monument stands a statue of the musicians playing on his instrument, while Fossegrimmen stands on his knees just below and plays the harp in a waterfall. In this way, the sculptor Stefan Siding wanted to show that Ole Bull was inspired by Norwegian nature and folk music. In Sweden, Fossegrimmen is known as Strömkarlen, Strömgubben, or Kvarngubben. Well, that was all I could find about Fossegrimmen, but it's enough to get a picture about this supernatural creature.